Alright. That's more than what we need. We don't need the wings to be full of fuel. Alright, so we're going to say shuttle Mark 1, sat down. Okay, I don't know if the stock... Well, let's take a look. Let's try it again. No, it's the, because the shuttle wings cause it to flip. So by the fairing prevents the shuttle wings from creating lift, which prevents it from flipping. Oh, program. I've tried it with the fins. It doesn't, believe it or not, it doesn't help the way the fairing does. Okay. SRB burnout and separation. Okay. Okay. Bearing separation. 3, 2, 1. That was a good separation. Okay. Great. So we want to get to what orbit again? That would be a 1222 orbit. Okay. So oh great. RCS is not working again. I'm gonna have to go leave here for a minute. That's okay. I have enough reaction wheels going. Well, actually, the Buran was on top like this. I don't know if it was an fairing, but you know, it was launched on top of a rocket, not on the side. Time to AP 4 minutes. Oops, wrong way. And just verify the number, I want to go to 1,222. So as long as the AP keeps going up, I'm happy. Buran only launched once. Go ahead and Google it. It was on top of the Endura booster. The person to see about shuttles would be EJ. Talk to EJ. If you Of course, I could always be wrong. It's happened before. One, two, two, two. It's entirely possible. Okay, so we now PE is positive. Yay. It thinks we're in space. Okay. We made it to space. Maneuver planner. Change the AP to 1222. And the next PE. Make sure that's correct. 1222.703. 0.703. Create node. And the RCS isn't working. I have to go out to the Space Center and come back into it to fix it. The problem, and I'm not sure why, it's a KSB bug. There are RCS jets in the nose here, and for some reason, because it had a fairing, it still thinks there's a fairing. So by going back to the Space Center and coming back to this, that seems to fix whatever's going on. You can also look at the X-37, because that does launch in the fairing. this mission is going better than it was before. As long as the RCS decides to work, I'll be happy. Yep, there it goes. Good. Okay. So create and execute. Whoops, stop node. Abort node execution. Move alt nodes. That was 1222.703. 1222.703. Create and execute. Okay, 199 meters per second of delta V. So that's going to leave me. Well, then again, I'm going to have to go. Once I'm at, I have an AP there. I then have to burn in order to raise the PE to turn that into the new AP, and that would have to go to 2863.334. But anyway, these RCS things, I believe it's something called hidden RCS. It's a great little mod where the RCS thrusters have no physics. So you can use them to bury them inside, like what I did here. Bury them inside like a shuttle, or any sort of capsule which has the RCS painted on but not really there. And then it works just like you want it to. Internal RCS is exactly what it's called. So the only problem with using this engine over here is that it is a long burning, it's a low thrust but high efficiency engine. Comparatively speaking, so the burns are wider, take longer, and therefore it's going to be a little less accurate. Well, Iron Maiden, I don't know. Okay, 1222.8. Great. Okay. So now, we want to change the AP at the next AP to 2863.334. 2863. Oops. 3.334. Okay. Create node. So it's 500 meters per second, so I'm still going to have a lot left over here. That's great. Okay, execute next node. I'm not going to do the RCS right now. We have plenty of time, and the RCS really affects the orbit, so. Okay. It is a 1 minute 33 second burn. Isn't it listed in here? Oh, I didn't put it there. Oh. It's a gigabyte aura. I have to update that. Yeah, I'm watching this very carefully because I don't want that to change that much. See, now it's changing a lot. Oh, the AP is good, right? So that's 122.2. It's perfect, actually. Yeah, I'll update that when I'm done with this. Yeah, I thought I actually had it in there. Great. All right. I'm going to do an F5 for safety. All right, open up all bays. And close that for right now. Electric charge is 4,900. Whoa. Why so much? I'm not complaining, but okay. There we are. Okay. What I'm going to do is at the AP, I'm going to add a maneuver there. I'm not going to do anything, but I want to use that for alignment purposes. We want to, at the next AP, create node. Oh. Okay. So now we do this. So that's going to get me pointing in this direction, and then I'll delete the node. And this will make it easier for me to be able to jettison the satellites. What about if when you clip the thrusters inside, it should be fine. But what about if you put that occluded thrusters inside a cargo bay? Or inside a fairing? Fairing is better, not cargo bay. Oops, wrong way. Okay, great. So now, leave that there for a moment. If the electric charge is that high, I'm not going to bother opening these solar panels right now. Just keep my eye on it. I mean, I added I added an extra 400, so it gives me a total of 800 there. And this has, not a lot, 150. And that's not much. Okay. All right. So let's see what we got here. Next stage is that. We don't want to, I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to keep this. All right. So I'm going to have to do this by hand. One. All right. Let me check the action groups. 2 is or those. Let's just do that for right now. Yeah. And then when I do that, it will be 6. We actually have a very slow increase. Where is the sun? Ah, that's why. All right. So getting a little bit, not a lot. If I wanted to turn sideways or partially sideways, I can do better. But I'm okay. They're there just in case. Okay. So, I got that. We're gonna station keep over there like that, and let's get Kerbal alarm clock. We want to add at the next AP 5 minutes short. Add an alarm. Okay, great. One hour, 48 minutes. That's your pop. Just pulling it back in so I don't forget about them. I don't want them open when I'm when I'm letting go of the satellites. 4916, I'll keep my eye on that. Okay, and let us go and do some time warping. So that's what's happening. It thinks that somehow they keep thinking they're inside a fairing. Okay. Delete on close, do there. All right. There we go. Decouple. F5 for safety. Okay. Okay. 6. Oh, there it goes. 6. Okay. Extend all antenna. Oh god, I left that little antenna on there. Okay, not a big deal. All right, so now we want to do a maneuver planner. Circularize. At the next AP, create and execute. Activate engine. Okay. That is in 2 minutes. Yeah, we'll be out of physics range. That's okay. Okay. 2862, 2862. Yes, we are there. Okay. First satellite deployed. Well, the interesting thing, Iron Maiden, was that inside the cargo bay of this shuttle, the RCS on all the satellites was firing. How are we doing on EC? We're doing 2. Okay. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to tilt a little bit, let more sunlight get onto the solar panels, just a little. And then go up over to here. Okay, and what I want to do at the and create the node. Okay, EC is done. Just point to there again. Move all nodes. Go up to here. This maneuver planner, I wrote it. I used the calculations by I forget. You have to look at the thread by the person from the web page. But I wrote that mod myself. Yeah, even if the doors were closed, that was what was odd about it. All right, we have here. The node is in 33 minutes. I want here add AP 5 minutes. Okay, so that's in 28 minutes. Yeah, it's in CCAN. It's called Resonant Orbit Calculator. All right. Going for the second one. Oh crap! My headphone just is telling me to charge me. All right. Next one. First, let's show all those. Okay. EC is full. Decouple. Circularize. Gate node. 6. Three minutes, we have a next maneuver. We'll see. But I haven't had any trouble with the shuttle before. Okay. It is not a, it's a 20-second burn. I don't know why it's saying 3 minutes something. It's our second one in orbit. All right. Now, I think I've been missing giveaways, so I'm at my screen. So if you refresh, you should see under System Specs the motherboard. Okay, and let us get in here ready for the next one. We have here. Okay, good. Actually, add AP 5 minutes. Add alarm, and let's go. Yep, Glorious Grim, you, no kidding. So take a look at the dock. Oh, no. Oh, right. Add. Oh, it's. Oh, AP, that's what's going on. Add the alarm. 1 hour, 58 minutes. Okay, delete on close. All right, so now let's close all our solar panels, just so we don't have a problem. Final satellite of our constellation, decoupling now. Okay, why? Don't tell me it doesn't have... Has no EC? Oh, wrong thing. There we go. 6. There we go, and do the antenna. Extend all antennas. And open that up. Activate engine. Circularize, create, and execute. Hello, Skytour. Welcome to the Flying Penguins. All right, and actually, let me do this. Switch to the shuttle, and now we can go home. Alright, so I got that there. I want to change the PE to 100 immediately. Hit and execute. And one reason why I'm not letting this go here, I mean, the shuttle could do it by itself. I don't want to leave this anywhere near those satellites. Iron Maiden, you never knew that? Okay. Well, welcome to the Flying Penguins. There we go. So I'm just reducing the AP, the PE now to 100. Okay, and now we want to change, we want to circularize at the PE. Hit and execute. 670, so it's going to mostly use up this tank. Not quite. Okay, so what I'll do is once we've circularized, I'm going to just kick this loose and let it I'll just get the debris away from later, and I'll use the engines here because the shuttle itself has 1500 delta V. It did not need this tank to deorbit. It just ended up being that way. Yeah. All right. So I've gotten all the documentation I need for the challenge, and now I just need to land it safely. Ha ha ha. Would be nice. I'm going to do an F5 anyway, but I think that this one can easily fly on those jets. So I'm just going to do the F5 just to be safe. Okay, F5. Okay, now jettisoning the tank in 3, 2, 1. Come on. Decouple. Okay. There was Kerbin. That's the desert. There it is. Hey. So trajectories. This is a ASC. And angle of attack. If I would take this one over, and I'm not, I would add a way to be able to have an entry field, so you can either use a slider or an entry field. Okay, because sometimes it's easier to type. Okay, so we got there, and 45, 60 degrees. That's close enough right about there. Add maneuver, and all right, execute next note. Well, I mean, I like, they both have their uses. Okay, just that when I've done things like this in mods, I put a way of having an entry field. It's extra work, okay? And some people don't want to have to deal with that, because then you have to worry about parsing the number and all that fun sort of stuff. But it's not too bad. I mean, who knows? Maybe one day I'll offer to do it for him, or do it for myself. I don't know. Okay. Oops. Would help to engage the engines. Yeah, these system specs, Legion, hasn't been updated yet. If you scroll down and you look at my a little further down on the Twitch page, I have the latest specs. This one needs to be updated just a little bit. Okay, good. All right, close this. Just make sure about the landing. Okay, a little, that's almost perfect. Don't need that anymore. Why am I having problems here? STS? Electric charge? What's going on? Okay. Open all bays. Control from here. Close all bays. Prograde. Okay. We're all set for our re-entry. I just warped until we hit the atmosphere. Great. Shut down this engine. Shut down engine. Gimbal. I don't like it going. Drives me up the wall. All right, let's go. Let's get this baby on the ground. I have no idea. It may be something to do with some of the new features. I haven't gotten into 1.6 that much. I know it's that there, and it's. I don't think it's any mod that I've installed. So we don't need Kerbal alarm clock anymore. And let's take a look here. Huh? Now what? It was over here. Why? How the heck did it? You saw it. It was over here. Now all of a sudden it's over here. It is continuing to grow. What is going on with the target? Trajectories is all messed up. 15, I'm at a 15-degree angle. I set that there. I mean, we're at, this is ridiculous. We're at 42 kilometers, and we're on top of the airfields already. I mean, this thing can fly a good distance. I don't want to have to spend time flying all the way back. I'm going to revert. I'm going to revert this and try it again because what the frig? Alt F9. Last quick save. I suppose this is something which comes with experience and with the shuttles. Knowing that it's going to be good or bad. That's one reason I wanted to be at 100 kilometers so that it doesn't get messed up so much. Alright, so let's do this again. Okay. Decouple. Great. Okay, target. KSC. Descent. Prograde. Okay. I'm not sure what high, low, and ground. I'm going to set them to be the same. Maybe that was what messed it up. Okay, so that's where I want to go. Do the burn over here. That affects it slight. Oh. Look at that. But I was overshooting it by a lot. Okay, let's try doing it now. At mech job, let's get the maneuver planner. Execute next node. "19-second burn."
And I ought to be cool out, man. Hey guys, I hope you wrote this. That's your name, but just a mouse by no emails, mister.
Now, what do you guys think? Do you think I'm going to land here? You think I'm going to land here? I'm puzzled because this says the PE is all the way out here. It is over here at 2 kilometers, and over here it's still at 13. Hello, Mansupio. Happy New Year, and welcome to the Flying Penguins. Your voice goes unheard because I'm in the middle of trying to land this. I suspect those might be some sort of let's see, anything down there? Up that. I really don't know. Let's turn trajectories off. Oh. Oh, it's not trajectories, at least. And now I'm over here. Could be, I suppose. All right. All right. All right. So now we are in the atmosphere. Oh, since I'm here, let me get my joystick all set up. Make sure the throttle is turned off. Yes. Okay. Okay. So right now we're holding good. I wonder if I know what's going on with it. Yeah, see, it's starting to go out again. Look at that. But at this point, I think we're doing much better. Yeah. Okay. All right. God, look at that. Well, let's see where it goes. Taino Ming, hi and welcome to the Flying Penguins. You're watching me finishing up a shuttle mission, which launched 3 communication satellites. And right now I'm just getting very frustrated by the fact that trajectories is not accurately predicting where I'm going to be landing. So, we'll see. Oh, that's what I forgot. I wanted to put air brakes on. Alright. So over here we will be at, it'll be at 35 kilometers high. And look at this, it's still going out again. Okay, so I'm at a very much higher angle of attack, and that does seem to be helping a little. There we go. Iron Maiden, what do you mean by lock in radial out? Oh, the vessel? The ship? No, that's too high. But this is doing it fine. I'm at almost a 40, probably 40 degrees plus 15. I'm at 55-degree angle of attack here. So that's definitely slowing me down as much as I wanted to do. Good thing I have a lot of monoprop. Okay. Perfect. All right, so that's a much better. We're gonna go over it, and then we'll circle back for the landing. That's better, much better. Okay, we're at 1,000 kilometers. We're below 1,000 meters per second. We're at 19 kilometers. And we're passing overhead, which is perfect. RCS off, SAS off. I'm taking control now. Oops. Whoa. Careful. Sorry. Oh. There we go. That's the island. We want to land back at the KSC. There we go. Perfect. Passing 5,000 meters. Can't read the distance. We look like we're 30 kilometers from there. lined up for the runway. Make sure there aren't any alligators on the runway. Gear down. Final approach. Wheels down. I guess it doesn't. This doesn't isn't a turning one. Anyway, we are down. Yes. Yeah, those wheels aren't turning for some reason. All right. Engines off. Mission complete.